'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine and said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, Sylph. Bye, Sylph. Thanks for the lurk. Um, so today we're gonna play Urban Mythology Center. I mean, Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Um, Before we start, I would like to say that I woke up to something that I don't usually see on my timeline. And I'm not gonna talk about it much because that doesn't concern me, and uh, I don't think I have my part to say in this, but please respect your artists, or just artists in general. Like, there's already enough with AI art bullshit. Um, so yeah, please be nice to artists in any kind of way, VTuber or not VTuber, especially VTuber. Like, please, if you're a VTuber, respect respect your artist. Don't bullshit them. Especially the ones that tried to make a living out of it. Like, please. Anyways, I said whatever I wanted to say. Now we can start playing the game. Load. Oh, fuck. Okay, give me a second. There we go. All right. Um. So this was the case of uh, a a live streamer doing some ghost hunting, I would say. And he's in a new apartment, and that new apartment is an apartment full that is supposed to be full of like ghost stuff, a haunted apartment, whatever. So from what I remember, because we played that a few days ago, I think. Um, it was it was an apartment where we saw in the shadows like a woman killing a guy. And from what I remember, the lady, if we can call that a lady, um, um, the neighbor said that the people before were cursed or something like that, whatever. And one of the person died, but we clearly saw that like the wife probably like killed her husband or whatever. Um, and I think that's pretty much it. What do we have? What happened during the stream? Eccentric. Oh my god. Eccentric client. Oh yeah, right. This guy. um. What else? Details on the incident. Creepy woman. uh, what what was the ghost like, and what happened during the stream? Ote. Um, I'm trying to remember without like watching anything to make sure I remember everything from the last game. I think that oh yeah, there was also like literally on the 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 arrow that is like on the right, right? I also remember that there was like the quote unquote ghost. So I guess that was from the live stream. And honestly, to be to be completely honest with you, I think that it's bullshit and that eventually it's just it's just it's just the old lady like crippin on the neighbors and all that shit because she knows everything all the time and all that stuff, right? So to me, that's all it could be. But again, maybe I'm mistaken. We don't know. Okay, give me a second. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. I'm sorry for that. All right. I think we're good. It's getting chilly. It's not cool. I don't like how the weather is getting worse for some reason when it's been like a wonderful like sunny week. All right. So I have my snack. My snack of today is like yogurt and applesauce. So good. Hmm. Oh yeah, and the fact that Jasmine is like a fucking like I don't know spy of the in the dissolution center, and that her boss is called Mr. X or something. Like I need to know what's going on. Oh, my mouse is in the way. Ghost characteristics. About the ghost said to appear in the apartment. Would it happen to have straight long hair and be wearing a white dress? You know about her then. Your more than meets the eyes. Mm-hmm. Mm, you know what I think? I think that that before she used to like have long hair, and because she's wearing a white dress, right? Yes, she had long hair and always wore a white dress. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure it's her. I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Mm? Oh, it's nothing. Noting down the ghost at the entrance was a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress. Okay. Can we talk to the guy, please? Thank you. No, no question for you. We're good. Let's see what Jasmine and then like. Okay, no, we're good. So we can start all of this shit. Let's start with haunted house, probably. Mm, I should make a note about the ghost rumors too. Mm-hmm. So, ghost is woman from room 104. What was notable about the ghost sighted around Umeki's flat? Long haired woman in a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost. Almost so scary. Room on the first floor of Umeki Flats. Currently under contract by Kinoko. The previous occupant committed murder suicide. One of the tatami mats is unusually clean. Ghost. The ghost of a young woman seen multiple times at Umeki's flat. Do we have anything else? Case note. No, those are the card. Okay. So the red room. We'll have to read those two like while well after we finish the entire thing. Database. Oh my god, we have so much to read. Okay, we're gonna stop here so we can read it later. Okay, now what else? What happened during the stream? Let's think about what happened during the live stream. Ghost near the entrance. Where was the ghost? About the ghost who showed up in Kinoko-san's video, Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. It is because he isn't sensitive to spirits. Miss Azami, what was the situation like? What was the situation like during the live stream? So the director is still around. Just a fragment of my imagination. It feels kind of funny. Anything's wrong? No, I'm fine. So the situation during the live stream. Kinoko Tanihara confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Maybe he saw a. Maybe we saw a. Editate into the stream? Wait. Is it disembodied head? Humanoid ghost? Who was only in a mirror? Wait, no. Was outside the room and edited into the stream by, or was only in the mirror and was edited by. Maybe we saw a ghost from another world who was only in a mirror and edited into the stream by Kinoko-san. Wait, that doesn't make sense because it was supposed to be a live stream, right? I should have thought about that before clicking on the. Let me retake this. So everything is false. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. That should be the right answer, right? All right. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit tired today. Mm, 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 mm. We know now what happened during the live stream. Okay. I need notes on the people I met. Our client who requested this investigation, Kinoko Tanihara, a ghost watching streamer on BooTube. BooTube. His hairstyle reminds me of. Yes, Mitsutake, king of the shrooms. Was he really? He didn't come off as all that deluxe. Um, Bamboo shoots? No, I can't bumbaloo me like that. I mean, what was the client's name again? Kinoko-san. Yeah, Kinoko Tanihara with the mushroom cut. A local live streamer. I like to see like all the answers respond sometimes because they're funny. Like she's such a silly character. All right. Oh, meh. Whatever. Oh. Oh fuck. YouTube streaming local content from room 104. It seems he used to visit Spirit Spot on site, but now spotlights properties with shady histories, handles all his stream alone from recording to editing. Damn, that's crazy because, like, that's a lot of work, honestly. a ghost that appears in this room. It seems showing up for a while now, just during yesterday's live stream. We've been gathering some clues through the investigation. I wonder what that ghost was. The one that I saw. Maybe I saw the old lady. No, the woman who killed the man. Who appeared out of thin air. Okay, no, wait. Maybe I saw the woman who appeared out of thin air at Kiroko-san's ritual. Let's try to remember the neighbor's story in the shadows seen through the glasses. The shadow in the dress who appeared at the entrance in the room, and in the room, who could they be? So I was right. So who killed the man in this room? Yeah, so I was right. Damn, I should listen to myself sometimes. I'm not completely wrong all the time. So let's see. Let me just make some adjustments, guys, because I'd like to lay down a bit. Which would mean the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all. I don't think it was a ghost, but we could still figure it out, right? Uh-oh, my phone. It fell. I should write a post. I should write up some notes while I can. Why a post? Dumbass me. Wait, let me put the mic here instead because I might not see everything. Boom. There we go. So, A neighbor living just next to Kinoko-san's room, 104. She was really interested in ghosts. That's it, she seems to enjoy rumors. I was surprised at how intensely she talks. The lady next door to room 104 gets excited at any mention of the room and seems to know a ton of rumors, hoping to ask her about the ghosts seen around the apartment, but she's scary though. About the ghost in the video. Kinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. Whoa, really, really? However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room, so I was too focused on the camera to notice. How goes it? No. I'm sure it's her. Oh, look closer. There we go. This definitely matte. That's newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the blood stain from the incident. So I guess it did happen here. It did happen here. Okay. We're missing a clue and I don't know what it is. Ah, here. Kinoko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know that too? That's right, the rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened and it's in this very room. Gives room 104 a nice and dark history. Just think of the viewer gains. Nice and dark story? We found out quite a lot about the ghost. Does this mean Kinoko Dude summoned a dead ex resident of room 104 with his ritual? Yes, but there's only so much we can gather from the place itself. Nah, not too bad overall. With this much info stacked up, Bossman shouldn't be long. See? Miss Azumi, how is it going? Director son? You found quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. The streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. His name is Kinoko Tanihara, by the way. I see. Mr. Kinoko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illuminati card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end? Huh? The Illuminati cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. Below, below and behold, two card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a third now. As misfortune struck yet, my experiments will be much easier if he could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is hunting him, it's merely a matter of exor- exorcising it. Oh my god, this is so hard to say. Yet, what might happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptids? He's a freak. Look at his face. He looks like a raccoon. Inquiring minds needs to know. Director san? Oh, excuse me there. Then let us both assess the clues you found on site and identify this urban myth. Yes, let's go. Bloody Mary it is, I'm sure. Uncanny that the ghost watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following events. Kinoko san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost. And a ghost appeared behind Kinoko san, correct? That's right. So, Miss Azumi, yes? Tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summon ritual? Room 104. This place that Kinoko-san is renting, room 104. It had an actual previous incident happened here. Great. So the stage was set for a compelling live stream. Next, let me ask about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghosts shown in the stream. So, Miss Azumi, in Kinoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection. Exactly. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics. Where they appear, oof, Jesus, almost dropped my controller. Their goal, the words, uh, the words they ether. Okay. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element. So that's the priority? I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after uh, they only come to be after they are noticed by someone named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happens to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at. I think. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror, it seems its existence was limited to within the mirror itself. So, Miss Azumi, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was? In front of the entrance. Outside the entrance to Kinoko-san's place, I saw a woman's shadow standing there. Excellent! The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, seen through the frosted glass. I'm sorry, guys, for all the yawning. I swear I've been sleeping. On to my final question about the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Miss Azumi, Kinoko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was the spell? A mantra, a woman's name? Emoim Esam. I don't remember that. Um, a mantra? Of sort, I think. I'm pleasantly surprised you know of that. You have a knack for growing fast. Yet mantras are unrelated to this case itself. Please think over again. Oh, yeah, right. It was Mary. That's why I was going to the conclusion that it was Bloody Mary because he said Mary 3 times in front of the mirror. Brilliant. Precisely, only one urban myth involves casting the spell, and it's for Bloody Mary. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be identification. Bloody Mary. See? That's what I said. But Bloody Mary? A female ghost summoned through Cian's rituals, famous overseas, due to her blood-stained appearance. She is referred to as Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kind of incantations. Recently popular forms of seance would include solitary hide and seek or the square method done with 4 participants. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, well, that's a new face. Maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I am ecstatic beyond compare. Phantama- Phantasmagorica. Phantasma, Phantasmamorica. Phantasmagamorica? How did he say that? Wait. Phantasmagorica. There you go. Director, you're getting excited again. Oh, of course. Anyway, about this Bloody Mary? Let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she's attacked. A scratch mark? A scratch? What happens then? It means that if the ritual was successful, Kinoko-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity or even lives at worst. You mean the lie? The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost's existence. Miss Azumi, please support Kinoko-san as best as you can to ensure he does get scratched. Excuse me, director? I am referring to the client's request. Proof that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Miss Azumi, please think about what you can do to help make this happen. That's crazy. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case video. Let us talk later. Um, Director, hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking? Hey, I was thinking yes, Kinoko-san? Yesterday's video is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want. Huh? Kinoko's spirit stream. I might be interested. Jasmine, a ghost might show up, you know. Hope it does. Mary might do something to you. Hope she does. Kinoko-san, I'm serious here. I'm that serious too. The viewers want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how Anomalise appears and their impact. Also, Kinoko means it. Yes, Kinoko really means it. Ugh. I will stop you if anything gets out of hand. What if the ghost really does show up? Mary, Mary, Mary. Huh? Hmm. Even with support from my two collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show. And that's that. It really felt like it might, but alas. That's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching. Sleep well. Hey, come on. Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry. Thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Real talk. this ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we had actual trace of the ghost. It was a it was a good enough time. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kinoko-san. We should be alright, yes? So we were reflected in the mirror at the end. Huh? Jasmine's so pretty. Um, wait. Huh? What? Just now, behind you, Jasmine? Behind me? Huh? What? What the heck? Next day, after we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Ugh. Now I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? Yes. The scratches you were rambling about yesterday? Nope. That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe your grin off your face. Moving on. Let's get busy. Yes. Any talk on socials about Kinoko's stream last night? Checking now. Woohoo! Looks like yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on then. There have been times viewers caught things Kinoko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 1042. I'll start with the viewer reactions. Don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it real there? When watching Kinoko's live from yesterday, I saw something. The ghost was there. Really, I'm shaking. This time, it has to be set up. It's too terrifying if not. Oh no, there is plenty of discussion, accusation of stage situation, and the like. I see what they think is fake. I'm sure the accusations are endless. It's getting so much attention. There must be a lot of demands for their topics. For these topics, sorry. Your research can be a part of that demand. Seeing strong reaction for Mickey Flats, we might be able to get some info about the incident. Searching it up. Get us that info.
Solution Center Streaming's team, I'm guessing. Kinda clumsy, cute, and sweet. Hold on. Thought that the director dude was streaming solo. They have actual girls on staff. I wonder if she'll be a regular. I want to see a stream of her left alone in some abandoned ruins. Oh my god. They're not ludicrous rumors, they are facts. Only a handful of people can see through the truth. Oh my god, I'm missing three and my brain is not working. Not these best viewer things again. Unlike for streamers, Kinoko streams alone. Hard to imagine him setting up stuff. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream simply because I feel very tired and I feel like it would not be um, very fun for you to see me tired or anything because I'm very low on energy. I'm gonna take a quick nap and I'll see if I can come back a little bit later if it's not too late. And if not, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Alright, well, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.